Hey boys and girls, Squee913 here, back with another exciting episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2, Shadows of Amn. Today we are joined by a special guest. You just want to go by RealArcalian? I know real is kind of...
Hello everyone! Let me just start by saying that on YouTube I'm known as RealArcalian, and Arcalian is an old Doctor Who reference, and I use real on YouTube because... I'm hearing myself. This is distracting me. Because I didn't want to be Arcalian 278 or whatever. And I also say I'm probably going to be the most annoying guest commentator ever.
To not hear yourself,
and,
you need to...
The fact that Squee is using Angelo is my fault, and the Kasumi Slinky is also my fault, so you can blame me for that, too.
yes, you can. To not hear yourself, you have to mute Ustream, my friend. Otherwise, you're going to be hearing yourself all night.
No.
Did you get it muted?
Oh, hearing my... not the problem. Hearing you twice is the problem.
Oh, hang on. Let me see if I can do something about that while Eagle Claw runs around everyone. Let's do that. Let's do that. How's that? Is that better? Whoa, that was weird. That was not what I wanted at all. Sorry. Try talking again.
Testing, I am testing this now.
Can you hear me twice still?
You're still overlapping yourself a little bit.
Okay, good. We got the technical difficulties worked out, we think.
We think.
And we are ready to move on.
We think.
Yeah, we
All
think.
right, so, since you're going to go to the Svinfurblid, I think that's how you say it, village anyway, and you also have to go that way to deal with the mission you were given. So just proceed in that direction until you see Solifane, and then talk to Solifane, and, well, we'll talk to it when you get there.
I don't remember how to get there. There was a bridge somewhere.
You know where that is.
Actually...
Well, before the bridge. All right. Just head
this way.
towards the village. Yeah, there you go.
All right. Oh, you do...
You're not going to get all the way to the village before you find Solifane.
You know what we are not doing?
To him, and when you're talking to him, the chance is going to come to let him leave and not be part of this.
Uh-huh.
Give him that.
So, we don't want to make him do this.
Well, you talk to him, and when you're talking to him, the option will come up to say, I'll do this alone, you don't have to help me with this, and agree, and tell him that, and he will reluctantly agree.
Good, because I don't want to murder a bunch of gnomes anyway.
Exactly.
Finally, there you are. We shall wait here for the patrol to come to us. One will come soon, I expect, and then we can get this over with. Let's see, fine, let's wait for it to arrive then, or good, I can wait, this should be easy, or I can handle myself, Solifane. If you would prefer to return to this city. Let's go with that.
Exactly.
Snort, I leave you to deal with the deep gnomes alone. You would trip over your own feet and be lost. Why would I even consider such a thing? Fine then. I fought well against the Illithids and a Beholder. I can handle the severe... Or I can handle the deep gnomes, but if you'd prefer to dance the... to Fairy's tune. That's up to you. Now, how about we go with the second one?
Alright. Well, no. Did you pick it yet?
No.
Alright, well, see, here's the thing. We're trying to get him on our side.
Right.
And that second one sounds... see, I've never seen... See, again, I've never seen him react this way at all. He should be like, well, if you can handle it, and then just go. This whole conversation thread has never come up before. The thing is, I'm thinking that 3 might be better simply in terms of, see, the option 2 just sounds like I'm being a boastful drow.
Right.
And the third one sounds like pointing out what his situation is, which might be better, I think. You see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, alright, let's go with that one. Oh, I guess you're right. Perhaps I will take you up on your offer then. Fairy enjoys making me dance, and I have no desire to comply. Are you sure you can accomplish this? Yes, of course. Of course I can. Very well, I will go. Once the deed is done, take the helmet of the leader and return to the tavern at Usnatha. I will meet you there. Do not fail, Vildren. I like the way he runs. He runs with his arms behind him like a little kid.
The sharing video was a little laggy, just a little bit. But that's alright. So I'm just saying I'm about maybe 15, 20 seconds behind you. Just wait there. Just
All
wait
right.
there.
All right.
No, just wait there. No.
I'm waiting.
Just,
Oh, too late.
Well, they came to you is the point.
Oh,
That
okay.
is the point of this.
All right. Drow, Odd Glover. Oh God, I'm not going to try and speak another language. I'm sorry, but I don't understand your tongue. I had be thinking most drow knowing simple tongue of the stone. Let me be talking of a tongue of dark ones, yes? We be greeting you, dark ones, and we be asking for your purpose this place for being, respecting you, the peace as we. No, I am here to slaughter you fools, prepare to die. I was sent, well, let me read them at least. I was sent here to be by the drow to kill you and your patrol, but I do not wish to do that. Yeah, I need you to give me your helmet. Give me your helmet. Alright, let's go to number 2. Most alarming this is. Why would the Dark Ones be killing us? We be at peace, we is. Really? Really? You don't know them by now? You really have to ask why they want to kill you? They're drow. They feel you don't fear them enough and want to send a message to you and their enemies. I don't know really. I don't know really. That's what they do. Yeah, let's go with number 1.
Because they're evil.
Right? Because they're like the Grinch, but with deadly swords and stuff. We be fearing the Dark Ones plenty. Always could they be killing us, if they be wishing to. Grateful we are for your mercy. I just need some proof for them that I have done as they bid. Can I have your helmet? My helmet? If it be saving my life, yes, here it is. Yeah, no, I'd be like, sure, dude, take it. Take my shoes, too. Damn. I don't care.
Take the shirt off my back, but no strip poker, please.
I'll clip my fingernails if you need those, too. I mean, whatever you need, buddy. You take it. All right.
Okay,
hey,
do not confuse toenail clippings for bacon. Thank you.
Look, I don't know. We don't know what the drow like. They're weird like that. All right, we'll be going now and telling deep lords that much bowing and scraping to dark ones is to be done, if war is to be avoided is. All right, thanking you for your mercy we are. May the deep brother be smiling on you kindly always. Yay, we got the helmet, and they live. And now we go up here and
now you can talk to the shopkeep now about his kid.
Yes. We found your boy. Now give me stuff.
I have to remember not to talk too loud because we also have this thing called downstairs neighbors.
Oh, I never worry about things like that. Not until the cops show up at my door. And then I turn off the lights and pretend like no one's home.
Thank you for that illuminating peek into your life, Squeak.
Hey, no problem. Anytime. Alright, where is the shopkeeper?
Don't let the hero get stuck in the corner again.
Oh, trust me, I have no intentions of doing that. Alright.
Yeah, that's the stuff the folks on YouTube never see, is us scrambling around for 45 minutes online, trying to figure out A, the console, and B, which console command to use to solve that.
Me going, hey, maybe if I turn her into an enemy. I don't think you can turn her into an enemy. I could try. I could shoot her in the leg with an arrow.
That the romance.
I could shoot her in the leg with an arrow.
I could say something about that, but I won't.
Let's see. I cannot issue. Oh, he's busy. Of course he is.
Yes, Freddy Here's Busy Bug. I remember the first time I saw that, I was like, what the fuck?
I don't think it's a bug. I think they just like snubbing me off. Oh, it's him again. God. Alright, load, quick save. Do. Okay, I can turn the volume back up a little bit, I think, after this. Okay, now he's talking in a different language again. Forgive my intrusion, but I have news. I found your child and set him free. Let's do that. My child, he did return most recently and had a tale of rescue to tell. I thought him mad from hunger or worse. I had never thought a drow would come to his aid. Forgive me, but you are not known for your charity, not at all. Please accept this gift on his behalf. Thank you, I do. Yay, we got 10,000 experience and an item. An item of
Lovely little mace.
something.
It should be a lovely little mace.
No, it's bracers. Bracers AC4.
Sure?
Yep.
I've always gotten a mace from. Oh, I'm thinking of what you get from the mayor when you do the quest to kill the demon. Here I got stuck. My bad. All right.
That's AC4.
So now you want to.
AC3. I'm just looking at what they got. Well, those bracers are pretty pointless to me now. Hey, my chat window disappeared. Hooray.
Oh, that's not good.
That's alright. Does not matter. We continue on. So we go back now, right? To the town.
Yeah, and go back. Yeah, go back and report to Fair and all that. And once she will Oh, I remember what comes after that. Right. Okay, I won't say that is till we get there.
Oh, wait. I was going to go to the shopkeeper and actually see if he had any of those resilient sphere thingy-majiggers. Oh. Alright, let's see what you have to sell. Anything fancy? Let's see. Oh, I'm so mad. I start that Icewind Dale Let's Play. I get a sorcerer for one purpose and one purpose alone, to have a familiar, and I don't get that spell. I don't even know if
he's not the protagonist?
There is no protagonist in Icewind Dale. They're all equal. It's just the party.
So there's no way anybody can get a familiar in that game.
I don't know. Either it's not a level 1 spell, or they just don't have familiars in that game. Don't know.
Because I remember when in his ongoing saga over there, not Lily, as I think of him, though I know his name is Tord, not Lily, tried to give one to Nalia. And I told him how it was going to go, but he just hoping against hope, he tried anyway. And by the way, I know in about 6 months he's going to hear this. Just relating the story there, Tord. And he was understandably disappointed by that. And I don't blame him. I mean, I think certainly any spellcaster in the party...
I went through the same thing in Baldur's Gate 1. I think it was you that told me that I couldn't give it to Imoen, because I tried.
Yes, I'm sorry, Chief.
Because I thought it'd be fun for Imoen to have, like, a cat or something. Hey, look, there's gold there that I never knew was there before. How about that?
There's gold in them down hills. Natural causes, Billy.
Alright, let's, you know what? Let's do this the easy way.
Yes, I know. Huh?
Let's just travel to Uthnatha, and then hope that we don't run into trouble along the way. Hang on, let me turn up the sound while it's going on.
That one of evil adventurers only ever spawns when you're going after Fair or Fairy or however you say it.
I'm just making sure.
I don't know because it's never spoken aloud.
Why is this guy going backwards? Okay, never mind. Why are they going backwards? Oh, they always drive me nuts. It's like, really? It's not that hard to walk from point A to point B.
Sucks. That's why.
It's not that hard to walk from point A to point B, folks. Come on.
If you're a Baldur's Gate NPC, it is. The Yellow Brick Road. Where it leads, nobody knows, except that it doesn't lead where the player wants us to go.
It's alright. I will have a familiar eventually, once I get the high-level ability to use any item.
Yes. You'll probably be EOB by that point. Probably.
Yeah, probably. But until then, I have Billy. Billy will have to do.
Natural causes, Billy.
I don't know. I'm sure there's probably a better spell in that book, but I don't want it. I like Billy.
Well, I don't begrudge you for liking summons, dude. I like summons. I just didn't like you going after the ball of spirit in the dream over and over and over and over.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't seem to recall that one.
I wonder why.
I seem to recall.
Hey, too many times like Minsk.
I don't know what you're talking about, my friend. Oh, wow. We have quite the long trailing procession there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, I'll wait. What I was going to suggest is that we talk to Angela, but let's actually get some quests turned in and stuff before we do that.
Who are we waiting on? Oh, way to go, Imoen. No, I mean, it's not like we're waiting on you or anything.
Also, a nice thing with the patches you've got is, I think at least one of your characters has a ring of regeneration.
Yeah, I know. I keep forgetting to use it.
Well, no, they're not using it. Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Because when you're in shape change drow form, a lot of the time, if you're wearing that, then the character will stutter step.
Huh.
And you'll have to, if you think the pathfinding is bad now, you'll have somebody, whoever's wearing that ring, lag behind, and you have to keep telling them, move it!
Oh, maybe
so
that's...
it's just as well they're not
Oh,
right now.
maybe that is, because I have people wearing it. I just forget to actually use it for what it's supposed to be used for. I get comments all the time.
It is equipped.
Yeah, I get comments all the time of, remember you have a regeneration ring. Oh, right, I do have one of those.
It's supposed to be always on? Is it equipped? Is the character wearing it?
Yeah, it's equipped.
Well, then it should work. It should already be doing its thing.
Well, no, but the thing is that but you're supposed to switch it between party members. You know, if Emoin's wearing the ring and she's not hurt, but Angelo is, what's the point of her wearing the ring? Yeah, that's what I keep forgetting to do.
Well, see, when I used to play this back several computers ago, there was a bug where when you were in drow form like this, whoever was wearing the regeneration ring would constantly stutter step, and their pathfinding would fail, and you'd have to keep telling them, come over here, come here.
Nice.
And it really was a serious pain, especially when you're trying to get out of here later, you know, before everybody wises up to who you are. And that's kind of like, you know, that's really fun.
Right, you told me there's kind of a time limit on this, right? Like that eventually they'll find out I'm not who I say I am.
When they give you that quest for the Beholder Eye or the Mind Flayer Brain or the Quoto Blood, that's when the timer kicks in.
I see.
Eventually, if you don't get done in the appropriate amount of time, then it runs out and your disguise disappears, and Fair teleports in and says, "We know that you are not us," and blah, 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 blah. And then you basically have to kill every drow in Usnapa, all of them, or you have to kill Eidolon.
Your charcoal disguises don't fool us anymore.
And I just did a massive spoiler for anybody who hasn't played this before.
Yeah, that's not a huge spoiler. Alright,
So either you must kill every single drow or Eidolon.
Well, let's see now.
The funny thing, you and Tord missed you missed it because you wouldn't do it, but Tord missed it because of his playstyle, an evil questing that would involve killing Eidolon for something later. But, of course, you won't do that. But,
no. Nonsense.
It's funny that Tord missed it because Lily just totally didn't even bother to do the quest at all, which was funny.
Alright, let's go talk to them.
But,
let's see how this goes.
Go talk to Fair.
Alright. You return. What?
How are we doing on time?
I think we still have at least 10 minutes left. I'll check it in a little bit. Hey,
Okay.
You return, and with that helmet, no less. Good. I am sure the gnomes are screaming as we speak to provide a tribute to the matron mothers. yes, they are. They are screaming so much.
Scrambling, I think.
Yes, I am sure the gnomes are suitably impressed by our display of viciousness. No doubt they had no ill-king we were capable of such a feat. What is this? Are you losing your stomach for blood, Solifane? The Spider Queen would be, displeased to hear such, I would think. I save my wrath for the drow's true enemies. Lolith knows this, as does matron mother of my own house. Alright. It is not for you to decide, male. I shall have your bloody heart ripped from your chest on the altar if you continue to speak. She's a very angry person. Unless she's talking to me.
Especially at him.
Yeah. I call your bluff, arrogant one. Act, and you risk war between your house and mine. How would Mother Aldolis see that, I wonder? It is almost...
I think it's Argulates.
What?
I think it's Argulates, but again, it's never spoken aloud. So.
I don't know. I'm horrible at names. And it's weird because I don't understand. They made it very clear in the books that the drow pronounced it Loth or Loloth, but they don't say Lolith like everyone else does. They pronounce it differently. But here they pronounce it like everyone else in the world. I guess I'm asking too much from the game.
If you right click on them, I think they say Lolith. Yeah.
Yeah, they say Lolith like the rest of the world, but if you read the Drist books...
Not Lolith. They don't say Lolith, they say Loth. They don't do that pronunciation separation.
Well, no, that was the thing, is that I clicked on them and they did. At least one of them did.
Well, I remember clicking on these charts many times, they say Loth, not Lolith.
Well, I'll give him a shot.
But
Maybe I misheard.
I'm being a pedantic jerk as usual, so let's just get on with it.
No, it's possible I just misheard. All right, let's see. It is almost worth it to silence your impudent tongue. If a handmaiden were to see you speak to me such, she would flay you open without a second thought. That's another thing that's weird. Handmaidens, in the books I read, the handmaidens were the actual, the Yakals, the handmaidens of Lolith, not just some priestess. That's why I was very surprised.
Having read the Drizzt trilogy, the first trilogy where he leaves the Underdark,
right?
That was something that I noticed too, and I think it's just a matter of game mechanics.
Because I was like, oh my god, there's handmaidens? Oh crap! Oh wait, what? No, there's drow. All right. You should be so lucky.
Don't worry. Well, you run into a demon eventually here.
Alright, you should be so lucky, Despania, bitch. Oh, them's fighting words. Bah, I will listen to no more, Veldrin. Meet me within my private quarters in the female fight... What? No, I don't want to. With the fighter section society tower within 1 hour, Veldrin. Do not be late.
I will be there.
No, I don't want to be there.
Well, you don't want to, but she's a drow female telling you what to do, and this is... I know.
But she might do weird things to me. Eagle Claw does not like this. Can I bring Billy?
Not yet.
I want to bring Billy. Alright, very well, I'll be there. Good. You, Solifane, will wait until the matron mothers find another task to set you to. May it lead you to your gruesome death worm. Oh, they're like elementary kids that like each other, just don't want to admit it.
You're almost right. That's the funny part, but she's right. Proceed immediately to her quarters. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200 gold pieces.
Alright, fine. That's somewhere over here, isn't it?
It's kind of a plot-intensive thing, as you may have discerned.
Well, I do notice that it doesn't matter how fast I get somewhere, she's always like, oh god, it took you forever. It's like, lady, I teleported here.
She's a drow female, Chief.
I know. Alright, hang on a second. Okay, the female drow society thingamajiggers up here. You know, that place where I murdered everyone for the fish.
The first floor. Don't go back in
first
there.
floor.
I think it's the first floor.
Alright, then.
You're going back to the... If I'm remembering this right.
Yeah,
there she is.
What's her face? Oh, crap. I keep forgetting to turn their voices up. You are lucky that my mood is improved, male. I was pondering having you tortured for my amusement, but the whim has passed. What did I do? Hey.
You're a male. She's a female drow. That's how it is, Chief.
God. You know what the sad part about this is? People like Jahira and Angelo could probably play along. Eagle Claw, I think, is so happy and so carefree that he just wouldn't even understand what what they're talking about. Like, what? Why? What?
Even after I run it, rip his soul out.
Actually, you know what? No, I just realized, on the other hand, he is kind of falling in love with Jahira, so he'd probably be used to things like that. Yeah, you're not the only one, lady. Alright, you don't need to look so nervous, fool. If I desired you for intimate matters, you'd be naked and sweating already. Ugh. No, I need you for something else. You are aware of my relationship with Solifane, yes? You do not need to stare at me blankly. Our animosity is open and obvious. Yes. His insolence is beyond all endurance. I cannot tolerate it further without risking my position in Lola's hierarchy. But I also cannot take action that would be traced back to myself or my house without risking war. So you shall take action for me. You will kill Solifane. How about what would my reward be? That sounds very drow-like. Then again, it is talking to a female.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go with what. And how do you propose I do this? Solifane has been given time off from his regular duties. You will find him in his quarters in the Male Fighter Society, sulking as is his wont. He will not be expecting you, but nor will he suspect your true intentions, I imagine. He will greet you, and then you will kill him. Those of my house would be the first question for his death, but you, without allies or any house, can get away with his murder. Once you are done, take his puif off. I've never known how to pronounce that. His cloak. And bring it back to me here. It shall make an excellent trophy. Hang on. I've always wondered about that. I spent 3 books not knowing how to pronounce that. Puafi. I don't know. Whatever. His freaking cloak.
I would say Pawafi, but it's a good guess, man. I don't know.
Pawafi sounds better than anything. It does sound kind of weird, though. Alright, that is all. Do you understand what I ask of you, Veldrin? Telling anyone will bring death down upon yourself. I shall keep your secret if you keep mine.
Number 1.
Yeah, I understand. I look forward to killing that arrogant bastard. Yeah, let's go with that. It is good to see a drow male with commendable lust for power. Continue this attitude, Veldrin, and things in Usnatha will prove favorable for you. Go then. Huh?
I was going to say, one time I picked option 2, I suppose I have little choice.
Right.
And she was confused at my lack of bloodlust, and then I said something else, and she realized that something was wrong and she called the alarm. And I had to go back to last save.
Nice. Go then. You will have 3 days to hunt down the fool and return with his cloak. Do not fail me, Veldrin. Wow, this is the only time in the game where I've had such strict timelines. Alright, despite what she says, Eagle Claw, we may be able to use this situation to our advantage. Yes, Jahira, I'm kind of thinking that already. Don't want to kill him. Perhaps there is no need to kill Solifane. Consider this, at least. Angelo, no words from you? You seemed so worried about me earlier. Maybe the alcohol wore off?
I know that Sister Vigilante had tried to fix that bug. I know he did, and apparently not.
I don't think it's a bug. I think he just had too much to drink.
So anyway, here's where we find out whether or not his annoyance at you is too detrimental. Because, of course, we're going to go to him and say that we're not going to kill him.
Right.
And here's where we find out whether or not the fact that he's been so relatively pissed at you is going to factor in detrimentally or not.
Well, but before we do that, let's end the episode. You guys will have to wait until you can click on the next link. That's because I hate you so much. Alright, no, alright, folks, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and join me again next time. Take care.